All right, we are back right now taking a live look at the snow that is piling up. So this is from the back of our drive camera. You can see that it's stopped right now, our drive cam, but I mean, look at all that snow on the ground. I believe this is in Prince George's County. Okay, we're starting to pick back up there. I think Joe Casano behind the wheel. We appreciate you staying safe out there on the roads. But look at that. I mean, there's nobody behind Joe right now.
Well, that's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
But because we've been seeing cars getting stuck today.
Right. Some of the rest of our co-workers are coming in now telling us what things are like. Some reports at Northwest D.C. Things look pretty good. Montgomery County, maybe a couple of issues out there as well. But we want you to be careful. And again, if you can stay indoors, stay in.
Yes. All right. So Megan McGrath, I believe we were looking at the back of the drive cam right now that you're in, but talk to us about where you guys are. And I mean, the conditions out there, it doesn't look like they've done many passes on that road. I know they're hard working, but
welcome to the neighborhood streets. That's all I have to say. We're on Fort Washington Road. We thought we'd try something a little bit different, get off the major highways, which have been pretty well treated. They're still sloppy, don't get me wrong, but they've been pretty well treated, and they're really focusing those plows out there on the major roads, the Beltway and 210 and the like. Well, we are now in the neighborhoods, and if you can just take a live look for yourself, you can see what the conditions are like. It looks like there was a plow through here at some point, because if you look at the side of the road there, you can see a little wall of snow. So there has been some plow action in this neighborhood, but not a lot. And obviously that plow went through a while ago, and you can see the big fluffy flakes that are coming down now. We had a lull in the action there for a while where the snow kind of tapered off a little bit. Well, not anymore. We're seeing it come down in full force again here in the Fort Washington area, and that of course is now creating the situation that we saw really early this morning, where we're seeing the accumulation really kick in here. And so even when you plow the road, even when you sweep off the car, a little while later, you're going to have to go out and do it again, because it's still coming down. So the bottom line here is, if you're in a neighborhood street, you're going to encounter stuff like this. Ooh, look at here to the left. Can we make it through there, Joe? We might get stuck on live television here, guys. We'll see. We are in a four-wheel drive vehicle, but you can see that this is really pretty deep here. We're in this great brand new truck, and so we're doing okay, but it does not look like this street has been touched at all. I'm not seeing that little wall of snow on the sides like we saw on that other street, indicating that at some point a plow went through. This baby looks like it's been untouched, and so it is deep. If you don't have four-wheel drive, if you're not in a big honking truck like this one, you probably are going to have some trouble. If you're in rear-wheel drive, you're going to have some trouble, and that's what the neighborhood streets look like. And so for a lot of people, you may not even be able to get out of your neighborhood, and you shouldn't. Enjoy it. It's absolutely beautiful outside. If you can stay home, stay home. And we are seeing people staying home. Early this morning, like before the sun came up, pre-dawn hours, we were out on the Beltway. And there were all kinds of cars out there, cars, trucks. We saw a gasoline tanker truck out there on the Beltway, and that was when conditions were really covered. I mean, all lanes of the Beltway were snow-packed, it was dark, and there was just a surprising amount of traffic out there. It seems like people have decided to stay home. Those early birds, they got out of there, and now we are seeing less traffic out there on the roads, which is good, because those snow plows need you off the road so that they can push the snow off the road. If you're in the way, if they're stuck in traffic, they can't do their job. So keep that in mind, and you know what? Stay home if you can. It's absolutely gorgeous. Back to you guys.
Gorgeous, but no fun to drive in. All right, no. Megan, thank you very much.
My worry is that that's my neighborhood when I try to go home.
I think that's going to be